Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi kafa wa salamuna ala ibadillazina astafa. Good evening, everybody. My name is Yahya Syed and I am from grade 9. And I am from the school DPS Jeddah. Children are a great blessing from Allah. They can be molded into righteous people. Islam considers children to be an amana, trust given to the family, and says it is fard, obligatory for the family to raise a child in a righteous manner. Respected members of the jury, honorable dignitaries, and all my dear audience, today I would like to throw some light on the topic, love and kindness towards children. Children of today are the citizens of tomorrow. Islam has taught us to raise children with love and affection. We should not favor one child over another. In Islam, both male and female children should be treated equally. The children have certain rights over their parents. It is the family's obligation to feed, shelter, clothe, educate, support, nurture, and love them. Prophet Muhammad was the best example in his excellent behavior and extraordinary affection towards children. Children are special people. They have their own identity. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad showed this through his behavior. He loved children and was always very compassionate and merciful towards them. Prophet Muhammad loved to play with children. He made them stand in a straight line, and then he himself stood at a distance and said, "Come running to me, whosoever touches me first will get a prize." They would all come running and breathless. When they would reach Prophet Muhammad they would fall over him. He enjoyed this sport, gave prizes of dates and sweets to the winners, and hugged and kissed the participants. Once he was kissing children when a Bedouin came and said, "You love children very much? I have 10 children, but I have never kissed one of them." Prophet Muhammad replied, "What can I do if God takes away love from you?" Prophet Muhammad was always pleased to see parents loving and caressing their children. He once said that when Allah blesses people with children and they give their children love and meet their parental obligation, Allah keeps them safe from the fires of hell. Jabir bin Samra, one of his companions, reported an incident of his childhood. Once I offered prayer with God's messenger. After the prayer, when he went towards his house, I went with him too. We were joined by more boys. He kissed them all and me too. When Prophet Muhammad was entering the town of Medina after emigrating from Mecca, some young girls of the Ansar were singing with joy in front of their houses. When he passed by, he asked, "Oh girls, do you love me?" They all said, "Yes, O God's messenger." Then he said, "I love you also." Yusuf bin Abdullah said that when his parents took him to Allah's messenger for his blessings, he suggested the name Yusuf, put him in his lap, patted him on his head, and prayed for Allah's blessing for him. It was his practice that whenever he returned from journey, he tried to greet them first and say, "Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh." In some prayers, Prophet Muhammad used to read long surahs. But if he heard a baby crying, he would read a short surah which would shorten the prayer and help the mother to take care of the baby. Among the instructions given before the conquest of Makkah, one of the important ones was to not harm any child. Prophet Muhammad was always worried for the well-being and safety of the child, even at a state of war. This showed the compassion he had towards children, no matter what the situation was. His love and kindness was not confined to Muslim children. Once during a battle, few children came between the fighting forces and were killed. When Prophet Muhammad learned about this incident, he was very distressed. A man said, "O Messenger of Allah, they were the children of polytheists." Prophet Muhammad replied, "Beware, don't kill children. Beware, don't kill children. Every soul is born in the nature of Allah." Thank you.
To honor Yahya with the prize and certificate, I would like to request a very honorable personality to come on the stage. She has the honor of becoming the first lady editor of Saudi Gazette, not only for Saudi Gazette but for whole Saudi Arabia. She is the first journalist to come into a very high office. The Western media has always been propagating that Saudi Arabia and Arab countries are suppressing the women's voice, but her appointment in the Saudi Gazette is a very big reply to a whole Western world that the woman has got the freedom of speech in Saudi Arabia, and she is proving from her own writings. I requested Ms. Samira Jabati to please come on the stage and honor this Yahya with the prize and certificate. He is the son of Mr. Syed Khaja Kharuddin.